Hello and welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my fourth lesson of D3, chapter number 9, exercise 9A. That is about the real world application of trigonometry. In this lesson, we will learn how to apply basic trigonometric ratios in the solution of the real world problems. The exercise focuses on the angle of elevation and depression. What is angle of elevation and what is angle of depression? If you're not clear about these two concepts, you have to watch the previous lesson, for which I'll give the link in the description box, especially for those who have missed the previous lesson or those who are catching us late. They have to watch and understand that lesson properly so that the next lessons will become easy for them. Let's read question number 8 from the book. Question 8 says, a castle stands on the top of the mountain at the point on the level ground which is 55 meters away from the foot of the mountain. This is the point which is 55 meters away from the foot of the mountain, and the angle of elevation of the top of the castle and the top of the mountain are 60 degrees and 45 degrees respectively. Find the height of the castle. Okay, now try to understand the question that the castle is standing at the top of the mountain, and 55 meter is the distance from the foot of the mountain to the point on the ground, and 60 degree and 45 degree are the angle of elevation of the castle or the and the mountain. Okay, let's first make the rough sketch here and try to understand the question in form of the geometry as well. That basically we are having two triangles with us. One is the outer big triangle, okay, and that big triangle has the foot at the foot of mountain, and this side is ending at the point which is 55 meters away from the foot of the mountain, and this is the top point of the castle. Okay, this is the position of castle. So as this is a castle, so I will be using the letter C here, and this is B. And now here the angle which is given to us for the outer big triangle, this is 60 degrees. Okay, and now if we look at this inner small triangle, that is the top of mountain, as this is the top of mountain, so we can use the letter M, and this is B, which is already common point here, and this is A, which is already in the diagram, and this angle is 45 degrees, and this base is the common base, which is 55. Now we can see that the castle is standing, okay, at the top of the building. So what we have to do is, in order to get the height of the castle, first of all we should have this total height with us, and in order to get this top portion, what we have to do from that total height, from the total value, we have to take away this value which is actually the height of the mountain. So let's move to the solution of the question. So first of all, I will be taking the outer big triangle, that is ABC triangle. Okay, let me make a rough sketch here. ABC triangle, A, B and C triangle, and this is 60 degree angle at this position, and this is 55 meters. Now what we have to do, we have to find BC side. Now we have to see with the reference of this 60 degree angle and with the reference of this 55, which trigonometric ratio we can apply. We need to find this side, so opposite and adjacent. So I hope you are clear that we have to apply tangent in order to get a value of CB in triangle ABC. In triangle A, B and C, tangent 60 degree equals to opposite, which is CB upon adjacent, which is AB, And now tangent 60 degree equals to 60 degree equals to CB is unknown. Let it be coming as it is upon 55. Now see the value, check the value of tangent 60 degrees. Tangent 60 degrees, this gives me 1.732, okay, and let it be as it is, okay, and CB upon 55. Now go for cross multiplication. That 1.732 multiplied by 55 equals to CB. Multiply 1.732 by 55 and this gives me 95.26. CB 95.26 equals to CB. Or what we can do is that CB equals to 95.26, which is 3 meters. Okay, and let me block this answer so that my students can see this answer clearly. Okay, now what we have to do, now we have to take this small triangle. In triangle MAB, ABM, AB and M. Again I have to make a triangle here so that my students can understand these concepts easily, because this is also one of the important concepts of the CA examination. This is A, this is B, and this has a value 55, and this is 45 degrees angle, and this is the position of M. And again what we have to do, that we have to find BM side. And now in order to find BM side, we have to see that with the reference of 45 degrees angle, what is BM and what is 55 and which trigonometric ratio we can apply easily. Again we have to apply tangent 45. Tangent 45 degrees equals to opposite, that is MB or BM. MB upon adjacent is 55 and tangent 45 is 1 if I'm not wrong. Okay, tangent 45 degrees is 1 equals to MB upon 55, or MB equals to 1 times 55, which will give me 55 meters. Okay, now let's read the question. That question says find the height of castle. In order to find the height of castle, this is the height of castle, and so what we have to do is that B to C total height, B to C equals to, okay, this is B to C. Here we are marking point M. This is equal to B to M plus M to C. And M to C is the requirement of question. So my equation will take the form BC minus BM or MB. Both are same. That doesn't affect the working, equals to MC. This is 95.3 minus 55 equals to MC. 95.3 minus 55 equals to 40.3. 40.3 equals to MC, or MC equals to 40.3 meters, and which is the height of castle. I hope you are clear about this question, and let's quickly move to the next question, and let me read the question from the book. Question 9 says that an overhead bridge has the height of 5.5 meters. The angle of elevation of the top of the bridge from the 2 points P and Q on the ground are x degrees and 23 degrees respectively. Given that the distance between P and Q is 5.1 meters, find value of x. Okay, now is the problem that we have to find the angle here. Okay, now in order to find value of this angle, I should have this base with me, which I do not have. So what to do. First of all, let's quickly label the vertices of this triangle A, B, P and Q, which are already given. Okay, if we look at the question, we can see that basically we are given with two right triangles here. That one right triangle is AB and Q, A, B and Q. Okay, and this is 5.5 and 23 degrees. And the other right triangle which is given in the question is AB and P. A, B and P. Here the value is for the angle is X, and this side is again 5.5. Now is the problem that in order to find the value of this angle X, we must have at least two sides of the right triangle given to us, but we are not given with any other side over here. But what we can do is, if we look at outer big triangle, we can find this whole base, and this whole base BQ is actually the sum of B to P plus P to Q. In order to get value of BP, I have to take away PQ from BQ, and I will get answer of BP, and that answer we are going to use for the calculation of this angle X. I hope now you are clear. So let's move to the solution of the question. And first of all, I will be taking this outer big triangle AB and P. AB and P. So let me draw the figure here. AB and P. Okay. Okay, let me draw the figure because it's really important to understand the question and give reference to examiner. A, B, and this is Q. This is 23 degrees and this is 5.5. Now see, with the help of this 5.5 and 23 degrees, we can find this BQ length by using the trigonometric ratio tangent. Tangent 23 degrees. Tangent 23 equals to 5.5 upon BQ. Now, first let me check. Tangent 23 degrees is 0.42447. So that can be taken as 4.5 equals to 5.5 upon BQ. Shift BQ to other side. 0.4245 times BQ equals to 5.5. Now, in order to get BQ, the whole base, I have to divide 5.5 by 0.4245. Okay, 5.5 divided by 0.4245, and this gives me BQ equals to 12.956. 12.956. Okay, I can take it 12.9 meters. Okay, and now I have to use this value in order to get value of BP, as BP equals to BQ minus PQ, which is already given in the question. This is 12.9 minus 5.1. Okay, now 12.9 minus 5.1, 12.9 minus 5.1, and this gives me BP is 7.8, and this is meters. Now I have this base with me of this small triangle, 7.8 meters. Now in order to get value of X, what I have to do, that I have to take this small triangle that is having angle X at this place. This is BPA, and this is 7.8, and this is 5.5. Now, in order to get value of X, I have to see with the reference of this x what is 5.5 and what is 7.8 and which trigonometric ratio we can apply here in triangle A, B and P, opposite and adjacent. Okay, tangent x equals to 5.5 upon 7.8 tangent x. Okay, now what we have to do is divide 5.5 by 7.8 and this gives me 0.7051 or x equals to tangent inverse 0.7051. Okay, and I have to press the shift key, then tangent key, and then I will have inverse tan with me, and then I have to write the value 0.7051, close the bracket, and this is 35 point. Okay, x equals to 35.18 degrees, and as I have to give my answer nearest to three significant figures, so x will be equal to 35.2 degrees. I hope you are clear about today's lesson. For our next difficulty level, please catch me in the next class. Watch my lessons, like, share and subscribe the channel and press bell icon to get the notification of every lesson in time. Thank you very much.